as you can tell or may be aware of, the Austin Police Department is undergoing a massive transition in a whole variety of areas. And one area that's very important for the folks to know is that we are changing our image from what we currently have in terms of our patrol cars. As you can see here, the white cars, we're actually changing to the new color scheme, as well as changing our uniforms as well. And I think it's important to talk about each of these things. But before we move on, I'm basically going to introduce you to our new look. You see parts of the uniform, and then also if you look this way, you'll see the new cars that are now coming out. What I'll do is I'll let the cars pull up, and then one will stop here, and then we'll continue talking about it a little bit. I'd like you to know, basically, look at the old cars, look at the new cars. Also, we have officers wearing the old uniform as well as the new uniform. We are in the process of transitioning. That's going to take a period of time for us to do that, and I'd like to basically explain the reason for that. One of the things that's real important to the police department is that we be effective and efficient with taxpayer dollars, and in order to do that, we need to basically take some time to transition. We're not buying all new stuff. What we're doing is, as things wear out, as we replace our cars and replace our uniforms, we go to the new uniforms, which is basically the current patch that you see here. If you'll look here, you'll also see our new badge, which is not exactly here yet. It was approved last week by the City Council for us to go on and purchase the new badges, so probably another 60 days before they get here. Again, the transition is important to discuss, because what happens is, if you'll think about it, we now have what appears to be two sets of different police cars out on the streets of Austin. Starting this week is when the black and whites will be rolled out. I think it's important to realize and recognize, actually, is that this is not just based on a whim. It's not because we have a new police chief. It basically, when you see the look, when you see these particular cars, when you see this uniform change, I'd like for you to understand that this is actually the culmination of over 2 years worth of work on the part of the department's equipment committee, as well as the Highway Enforcement Command, as well as rank and file officers from throughout the department.